Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nagaland State Legal Services Authority sanctions 31 lakh 70,000 rupees as victim compensation 2023. Nagaland Police says breaking the law in any form is bound to attract punishment. Nagaland Assembly Public Accounts Committee will undertake on-the-spot verification of NHAK and Dimapur Hospital. And Nagaland Badminton Association proposes construction of new indoor badminton and TT Stadium, Kohima. Now the news in detail. Nagaland State Legal Services Authority has sanctioned a total amount of 31 lakh 70,000 rupees as victim compensation 2023. It is sanctioned under the Nagaland Victim Compensation Scheme 2012 and National Legal Services Authority Compensation Scheme for Women Victims, Survivors of Sexual Assault, Other Crimes 2018. The compensation is for 11 applicants, of which 10 are minors and 1 female from different District Legal Services Authority. Applications included cases of rape, sexual assault, and loss of life, and physical assault under Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act, and also other crimes. Nagaland Police has said that breaking the law in any form is bound to attract punishment. In a release, Nagaland Police said, as per the Motor Vehicles Amendment Act 2019 and Nagaland Transport Department, any police officer not below the rank of sub-inspector has the authority to compound offences under the Act and realise such amount either before or after institution of prosecution. In this, the Nagaland Police asserted that it will continue to run vigorous checks on drivers and riders. Also reaffirming to maintain law and order on the roads, the State Police reminded the public that violators will be met with appropriate penalties as per the Motor Vehicles Act 1989 and also subsequent amendment. Nagaland Police requested the public to be aware of their responsibilities as road users and actively participate in creating a culture of road safety. Public Accounts Committee (PAC) of Nagaland Legislative Assembly will undertake an on-the-spot verification on July 21 in connection with the examination of the Controller and Auditor General of India report for the year 2018-19 on the performance audit of select district hospitals in the state. In this connection, the PAC will inspect Naga Hospital Authority, Kohima, and District Hospital, Dimapur. Informing this in a release, NLA Secretary in Charge Crohitonio Rio requested all the PAC members to participate in the verification. The PAC has also directed the concerned department representatives to be present at the selected district hospitals with relevant information to assist the committee. Nagaland Badminton Association (NBA) has proposed to the state government to completely demolish the existing indoor badminton and TT stadiums at Kohima and construct a state-of-the-art new sports complex with at least 5 to 6 courts and boards along with other required services and amenities. Commissioner and Secretary Kesunye Yome, who is also the NBA president, said that this proposal is being made to facilitate the growth of sports and infrastructure in the state. He said this during the inaugural function of the Inter-District and State Open Badminton Championship 2023 and NBA Golden Jubilees commemoration at Kohima today. Yome said such a facility will enable them to host major sports competitions, including national-level events, promote sports culture, physical fitness and recreational activities, support local sports teams and clubs, and generate revenue for the government. The NBA also proposed reservation of minimum 5% job quota in Group C categories in the government departments for meritorious sportspersons to ensure opportunities for young talents to pursue sports as a means of livelihood. Yome said it will actively pursue the proposals with the state government and expressed hope that such initiatives will set a much-needed springboard for the younger generations in the field of sports. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Kifere District Legal Services Authority, under the aegis of the National Legal Services Authority, organized a legal awareness program at GB's conference hall, Pungro Town, on Saturday. The aim of the program was to spread awareness about legal rights among the masses, which can make people empowered to demand accountability, justice, and effective remedies at all levels. Speaking on the occasion, ESC Pungro Idachu Tour highlighted the importance of knowing one's own legal rights. Various topics, including role of Legal Services Authority, right to education, National Food Security Act, and health and family welfare schemes, were covered during the awareness program. Nagaland district has kicked off the Sarti Awareness on Wheels, the Mission Bariwar Vikas Family Planning Fortnight program. Speaking on the occasion, ESC Nagaland headquarter Katin Lam expressed the need to stabilize the growth of population from a socio-economic perspective in the family. CMO Nagaland, Dr. Victor, informed that SARTI is a campaign where a vehicle is equipped with interactive communication equipment to impart the message for family planning, educate and inform. It will be observed from tomorrow till 24th July, while public have been encouraged to avail the free service along with the incentives assured by the government. Nagaland Public Service Commission (NPSC) has informed that a written examination for Agri, Allied and Others 2023 will be held on 9th of next month. NPSC has informed that eligible candidates can download the admission certificate and other necessary details through its web portal npsc.nagaland.gov.in from 12 noon of August 1. Candidates requiring assistance can call up NPSC Help Desk number 940-2988-506 on working days from August 1 onwards between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Altogether, 13 educational institutions are participating in the first inter-school tournament organized by Apui's Town Students' Union in Mon District. It was kicked off by Astio Civil Arhomo Yantan. He said sports is a field that not only serves as a source of income, but also nurtures one's body and mind, as well as building friendship and opening up various opportunities. The Li Ning 45th Inter-District and State Open Badminton Championship 2023 and Nagaland Badminton Association (NBA) Golden Jubilee commemoration commenced today at Kohima. About 300 participants from all the districts, including Nagaland Police, are participating in the championship. Speaker of Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Sharingen Longama, emphasized on the need to promote the game of badminton and also to create stars from district to state and even at the international level. He said NBA has a bigger responsibility to shoulder in creating such a platform to identify the young talents and inculcate the necessary skills required in the game. He encouraged the young sportspersons that any level of their game, nothing should deter their ambitions and patience to excel in the game. Mentioning that the government of the day is giving much emphasis on sports and promoting it as a means of livelihood, Longama informed that special sports infrastructures are coming up in all the districts to encourage the young talents. Further, he congratulated the NBA for their glorious 50 years of promoting the game and the value attached to it among the people of the state. On the occasion, the speaker announced that in the next financial year, Nagaland Legislative Assembly will sponsor doubles team and singles team for international tournaments. Longama unveiled the NPA website. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Nagaland State Legal Services Authority sanctions 31,70,000 rupees as victim compensation 2023. Nagaland Police says breaking the law in any form is bound to attract punishment. Nagaland Assembly Public Accounts Committee will undertake on-the-spot verification of NHAK and Dimapur Hospital. And Nagaland Badminton Association proposes construction of new indoor badminton and TT Stadium, Kohima. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.